Hey everybody, welcome to AiDIY, or AiDIY.tech is the website. I'm the AI music guy. Today is week 28 of my featured music artist. Now, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I always try to, everything here is for the benefit of the community. Now there's gonna be 3 people that I feature for this one, but it's because their intros are gonna go a little bit longer, and I also wanna play their entire songs. Reason being, I know there's some people out there in this space that maybe have considered writing their own songs from scratch by hand. I'm not the best guy to advise about that, but I'm always going to lean on the community, which everybody should be leaning on the community anyway. That's what we're here for. We should be helping each other out. So there's Brianna, Dave, and we'll just say Wraith, who are known people in the community for being really good songwriters. There's 3 different takes on it. One from someone who's very specific with a couple tips. There's one that is just very encouraging and gives you some reason why. And there's another one that has been doing this since the 70s. Extreme, like, it's just written probably thousands of songs by this point, was really plugged in to the arts community, like on Broadway and all that stuff. So we're gonna play you their intros and their songs. Now, I listened to these, I thought, I'm definitely gonna take these on board. So if you're thinking about that, you should do that too. Now, here's my 3 featured artists.
Hi, I'm Brianna Hoffman, an AI music creator, and I would like to share with you some ideas for how to get started writing your own lyrics if you've never written poetry or lyrics before. So after you decide what you want to write about, what your song topic will be, you go out to the internet and find a song that has a similar vibe to what you want your song to have. And then while you're listening to that song over and over and over again, you will open the lyrics and line by line, you will rewrite the words to that song with your new words. You want to pay attention to how many syllables there are on each line and do something similar. You want to pay attention to the structure of the verses and the chorus, and maybe there's also a bridge. Verses are like the moving story of the song, and then the chorus is like the message that you want to get across. So once you've finished rewriting the words, then you want to actually sing that song with the music of the song that you used as your base. And you should be able to hear if your words flow well or not, and then make any changes that you need to make. So what that does is it gives you a good starting point, a good structure to begin with. And chances are when you put it in the music generation tool like Udio or Suno, whatever you're using, chances are you'll get something pretty decent back. The second tip that I'll share with you is about rhyming. So when you start writing music, you might think that every pair of lines should rhyme. Now, a perfect rhyme is 2 words that have the same ending, like night and light. But sometimes actually assonance sounds better. Assonance is where the words share the same vowel sound, but they don't rhyme. So for instance, life and bright. Sometimes that can tend to sound better than rhyming does. So for example, for my song that's featured, there's a line that goes, all we believe in turning to dust as our world crumbles all around us. So dust and us, that's assonance. And using more assonance and less rhyming will actually make your song sound like a human wrote it rather than ChatGPT. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Good luck. And my song, Hold Me, I hope that you enjoy. This was actually not used writing the method that I just shared with you. That's how I got started. And then I just developed my own style, and I'm sure that you will too. So good luck.
I lie in bed, morning light breaks. I'd rather sleep and never wake. All we believe in turning to dust as our world crumbles all around us. Compassion is gone, the Wrap me up in you, hold me tight. When I'm with you, I don't have to fight. Hold me in your arms, make the world go away. Just for a moment, take away my pain. Make the world go away, take away my
Matt, thank you for the feature, for asking me to say something about lyric writing, and for creating this wonderful space on the internet. Let me tell you a story of how it all began for me. In March of 1979, I knew in my gut I was becoming a composer. I thought I would be writing symphonies. 3 months later, starting July 1st, 1979, I began to write songs, or rather, the songs began to write me. I write from emotion and passion, and I use a lot of imagery. The inspiration was so huge that in the first 2 years of writing, I wrote 700 songs. I like the metaphor of glass blowing to explain my process. The glass blower knows that there are about a dozen forms that the hot liquid glass can take. When that glass is liquid hot, he has already decided on the form. Let's say he decided on a tall, slender vase. That structure is in his head. As soon as the glass is hot, he pours it into the form that existed in his mind. Songs also have a structure. We all know about the structure of verse and chorus. I usually add a third structure called the bridge. In Baby's Got Moves, the song starts with a structure with no name. Maybe it's a pre-verse. I don't know what to call it. I've spent a lot of time writing country songs. Country music is emotional, tells a story, and is rich in imagery. A great story that is not tacky is really hard to write. Stories are not just about country music. Bonnie Raitt's song, Just Like That, is an incredible story. I write with a pen and a piece of paper. The words, music, and rhythm arrive at the same moment. Frequently, I pick up my guitar after I've written the first 1 or 2 verses. Switching to guitar helps me write a killer, strong, melodic, memorable chorus. The inspiration that starts a song is like the hot glass that a glass blower uses. Within a few minutes, I know what the structure will be, and the words and music pour out into that structure. It's really important to me to make sure that each verse has the identical structure, the same rhythms, and the same number of syllables. If I do not do that, Suno will try to figure out which of my 3 or 4 verses it wants to emulate. Once the structure is locked in, the melodies soar in Suno. It took me a long time to figure out song structure. For some reason, my songwriting became much better about 3 years ago when I was only 73 years old. I don't know why I got better, but I'll share 2 possible reasons. I studied Gordon Lightfoot a lot after he died. Gordon said, "Good enough is not good enough." After hearing that, I became more patient about paying attention to every little detail. A second recent influence came from Sting, who said that he wants to be surprised by a song every 10 seconds. If he is not surprised, he stops listening. Those words affected me. Baby's Got Moves has a few surprises. In 1980, I joined the National Academy of Songwriters in Los Angeles, which gave me access to Doug Thiel, who would critique songs. The first time I met with him, I had 3 songs to share. I shared my favorite, Magical Caravan, for last. Doug listened and said, "In order to make Magical Caravan commercial, I would have to totally break it apart. It would not be a pretty sight or sound." Those were not his exact words. Returning now to glass blowing. Once that hot glass vase has cooled down, we cannot change it at all. If you try to fix it, you will break it into a million pieces. In my early songs that lacked good structure, sometimes I could improve them, but Magical Caravan would have just shattered like glass if I tried to make it commercial. I still love the song. It's just not commercial. Now, here's Baby's Got Moves.
Most of the time, she's so sincere. Most of the time, she wants me near. Most of the time, she rocks my world. But sometimes she's just out of her mind. I let her go like flying a kite. When the storm blows through, she takes to flight. But when the wind dies down, she turns around, rushing back into my arms. Baby's got moves, she's got good grooves. I take the pleasure with the pain and she approves. Baby's got moves and she's got soul. She's a free spirit, just moving where the wind blows her mind. She pulls me in, I can't resist. She can light a fire with just one kiss. I'm a man who needs a woman deep, so deep I'm lost inside her love. Baby's got moves, she's got good grooves. I take the pleasure with the pain and she approves. Baby's got moves and she's got soul. She's a free spirit, just moving where the wind blows her mind. She likes to laugh, she loves to smile, she loves to dance in her own style. But most of all, my baby lives to drive me wild. Baby's got moves, she's got good grooves. I take the pleasure with the pain and she approves. Baby's got moves and she's got soul. She's a free spirit, just moving where the wind blows her mind. Just moving where the wind blows her mind. Baby's got moves, she's got good grooves. I take the pleasure with the pain and she approves. Baby's got moves, she's got soul. She's a free spirit, just moving where the wind blows her mind. Just moving where the wind blows her mind.
Cool. I hope you like how this episode's going so far. Now, if you do, I'm just going to remind you, subscribe down below. I think the reason I'm able to get people of this quality to come on and help you guys is because I'm starting to get subscribers. Now, the more subscribers I get, the more it benefits the channel and the more this sort of stuff I can do, and it can get better and better. So please subscribe, follow along, go to the website, aidiy.tech/contact, and you can submit your own songs, and we can have conversations and all that.
All right. Hello, everybody of the AI music writing community. My name is John. also known as Wraith AI Music and Videos. Matt swung by and asked me to drop a few lines and maybe a brief, a brief itinerary of how to get started on writing your own lyrics for a song. And he's given me about 3 minutes, so maybe a little bit longer to do all of that. And holy shizballs, I have recorded this message over and over, and I can't shrink everything down into 3 minutes. So I keep having to cut stuff out and cut it out and cut it out and cut it out. So now that I've wasted 47 seconds, I'm just going to tell you guys this. Your brain is good. Brain is good. You can write lyrics. All you have to do is write them down. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. Do not worry about rhyming. Do not worry about cadence. Do not worry about beat. All of those things can come later. Step away from AI a little bit, because AI is going to handicap you in the sense that it has a preordained pile of words that it's going to give you regarding any topic you want. AI already has the words ready. It's going to put those words into a pile, and then it's going to string them together in this rhyming scheme, and you're going to end up getting something very similar to what someone else has already written, and probably written 20 times, 50 times, 2,000 times. And you want your lyrics to stand out. And I can assure you, if you write your own lyrics, and you can, if you write your own lyrics, they are not going to sound like anyone else's lyrics. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. I promise you. So, I guess the last thing I'll say before I go, first off, trust yourself. You can do it. Trust yourself. Write the words down. Don't overcomplicate anything yet. Things will smooth out later. Worry about the complicated stuff later. Start listening to your favorite artists, whether it's Pink Floyd or the Spice Girls, and listen to what those lyrics are saying. Led Zeppelin does not sound the same as Pink Floyd, does not sound the same as Spice Girls, does not sound the same as Amy Winehouse, but all four of them have good lyrics. So you need to go digging a little bit, listen to the song, and figure out what it is about those lyrics that you like. And you don't even really have to do that, but I do recommend that, because the more you know, the more you know. And the more you know, the more you can do. And I'll stop right there. And good luck to everybody, and I can't wait to hear your songs.
The other woman sits, she waits there by the phone. She is waiting for her man to call, but right now she's alone. The other woman wonders why she loves him. She wonders why she cares. It's because he says the sweetest things in the moments that they share. She's the other woman. She's the second best. She's the one who loves him as her heart beats in her chest. He promised her he loved her and things would get better soon. But the other woman, she's still waiting for her time to bloom. The other woman's phone rings. She gets to hear his voice. He says he's sorry, he's been busy, and he really has no choice. He can't talk long, his wife is in the other room. He has to go. He says he loves her, she knows he does. She's the other woman, she's the second best. She's the one who loves him as her heart beats in her chest. He promised her he loved her and things would get better soon. But the other woman, she's still waiting for her time to bloom.
Great. Now, also, if you could take note of the charity I support, which is the John Fawcett Foundation. Fantastic charity. They go out to remote villages in Indonesia and do cataract surgery. If you're interested in that, you can either donate through my website or you can go to the John Fawcett Foundation website and donate directly. Great. I hope that was a benefit to you. It was definitely a benefit to me. I watched those intros several times. Take them on note. Definitely comment down below and thank them for that. Go to their channels, ask their questions. We are a community. We're a new community that's building up and we're gaining momentum. But the only way we can get these big wins and move forward fast is to lean on each other. So go ahead and go to the channel, subscribe, like. They're fantastic people. And I thank you for watching.